Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm back. I'm sorry. I know I'm always off in the distance doing other things. I'm back. I got a couple seconds to chit chat real quick. Um, let's see. Hi, how are you? A couple. Oh my god, I gotta eat up all of the gross. Wait a minute, let me see. Here, she's gonna be so disturbed. I'll get her some more. Huh? Ah, you worse than me, can't catch. I need to take these braids out with my big old forehead. So, real quick, a disclaimer, and I mean this with all due respect. For those of you that are watching, for those of you that come in and out the chat, that's totally fine. But I wanted to let you guys know, um, for you all that have private accounts, it does not let me know that you were watching, which is fine. For you all that don't have private accounts, it won't let me know that you're watching unless you comment. Because I know that there's some of you that are watching me um, that don't want me to know that you're watching my lives, and that's fine. It is what it is. I'm not upset about it, but I wanted to let you know um, your secret is safe with YouTube. I do not know who is watching the lives unless you comment. And to be honest with me, with honest with you, it really doesn't bother me who's watching, who's not watching, because I'm blessed by the blessed. And for those of you who are sincerely watching to be of support, I really, really thank you for that. I had to run out and do some errands. The young man from the school came by with the two Thanksgiving baskets. I went out and I gave those to the people that I wanted to give them to. Excuse me, I have not eaten all day. So I'm eating some Oreos. I have my I'm sorry, my head hurts so bad. My neighbor Miss Parking Wars. The third one I gave to her. She tried to play me at first. Because she originally told me, she was going to take me to go pick it up, and then she got in her feelings because I didn't want to gossip with her. So she's like, "Oh, I got this, and this to do." So I was like, "That's cool." And I guess God must have talked to her. And all of a sudden, it was, "I can take you right now." So, unbeknownst to her, I felt in my spirit that she needed it anyway. Maybe she would humble herself a little bit, and it did. She did. She gossiped a little bit. I just the whole time she was gossiping, I was just praying in my head. You know, didn't feed into it. Just prayed in my head for her, and it didn't last long. Um, because God took over and carried that conversation into what turned into and actually, very nice conversation. She has a grandson, and I asked her if she know that her grandson um, Don't y'all be looking at my gray hairs. I like my gray hairs. I got gray hair right here. Um, did she know that her grandson was a messenger? First of all, her grandson's name is Elijah. He is so cute. He is the cutest little curly headed, multiracial, cutest little baby. Oh my God, this boy is so cute and he's so smart. He's two. He's 2 years old and he talks like he is a seasoned, wise man. And she was telling me a story, you guys. I always got a story. She was telling me a story how him and his brother, he has a brother named Tyler, right? His brother Tyler, I think, is 7. He's in 7th grade. She was telling me one day that they went somewhere and the two little boys were like, because they called her Nana. They were like, Nana, remember you used to ride the bus right there? Remember the day that you used to, that day you stopped and you were cleaning the bus? Mind you, they weren't even born um, when she was a bus driver. And she was like, how did you know that? And so her two grandsons, this is a really amazing story. Her two grandsons were like, Nana, we used to ride the bus with you all the time. And then they said to her, um, I had yellow string floating out my hair. It almost looked like a yellow feather. My video caught me and Tyler got kicked off the bus. And she was like, yeah. No, he said, you remember that, remember, she said something in effect about, they got kicked off the bus one time. One time they were on the bus a little bit longer than they were supposed to. And she was like, yeah, you guys have fell asleep on the bus. So the moral to the story is, you know how they say that I do, I want to say, there's a scripture in the Bible where it talks about, um, something in effect when you reincarnate or something. I don't know. I'm not going to, quote it or whatever, but it does talk about something about that in the Bible. And the moral to the story is, those things that her 2-year-old grandson said to her were absolutely true. And she did say that when she was, before she retired, whether like, mind you, remember I said she's going on 70 years old. So when she was, a lot younger, whatever, she was a bus driver. And it was two guys that used to ride her bus all the time. And they would literally sit on the bus all day. They wouldn't get off. And they would, sit together. And they would, fuss at each other sometimes or whatever. And I think that is amazing that her 2-year-old grandson was like, Nana, remember this, 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 and this. He's 2. He wasn't even born. Wasn't even her. I don't even think from what she told me, her daughter was her daughter born. I think her daughter was a young girl herself. But um, I was like, that little boy's been here before, and it was amazing how he told her different things that happened to her. During the time where she was riding the bus and um, stuff like that. Well, I asked her. I said, "Well, did you know that your grandson was a messenger? Because in the Bible it talks about um, someone named Elijah who was a messenger. I won't say a messenger for God, but a messenger to God, maybe. I don't remember exactly. And she was like, No, I didn't know that. I was like, Yeah, God said, go and your grandson is his name. I'm not just gonna say his name means messenger, but in the Bible there was someone named Elijah that was conversing back and forth with Yahweh, God. And um he was said to be some type of a messenger or something like that. So I thought that was an amazing story. So I had my three little Thanksgiving things, and I gave them out. And I gave one to her, and she was forever grateful. She was just like, "Oh, thank you, Kim. That is so nice." She said that she had planned on getting up in the morning to go get her turkey and stuff like that. So no, she doesn't have to. And on top of that, the box came from a church that's down the street, down the ways. So um, there's a blessing. All the middle school kids are getting home from school. So that's what my day has been field of running errands and being a blessing to people. And that's one thing that really fills me up in life is I have this hunger to always want to do, help, support, give. And sometimes it's um, been taken advantage of, but it is what it is. I know in my heart that I'm a giver, I'm a good supporter, and all that other stuff. I do know that. And like I said, to be a blessing to someone, it just does something to me and it does something for me. And it's a really good feeling. I also had the opportunity to go into my daughter's classroom. And just see, this is how the enemy works, right? And I don't be, let me say it like this, I don't be going for that. I go into school and I say, I'm here to pick up the Thanksgiving basket. And the lady's like, okay. I don't even know this lady. I've seen her before when I've gone into school. So I said, but before I do that, I'd like to pop in and when on my daughter and say hi and say hi to her teacher because my daughter has the best teacher in the entire universe, in the entire world. She should win Best Teacher of the Award for the rest of her life. Her name is Kelly Surgic. She is a second grade teacher at Victory Elementary School over here in Virginia. The best. I mean, I can text her right now and she'll be like, your baby's doing great. She's the cutest little thing. I could show you endless texts where she's text me and just told me great things about my daughter and just, you know, um, you know, kept me kept me up to date on the things that were going on in the classroom, and I really appreciate her for that. But so I get there and telling them what I'm there to do, and right off the bat, little lady at the desk, oh no, we can't do, we don't do that. You have to, no, we don't allow that. And I'm speaking how she's speaking. She's rude as hell, and she's been rude to me before, and I don't know, because I love everybody. No, we don't do that. So these other three ladies come out. Three is really the magic number. Um, and seven too. But anyway, they come out and they're like, so the one lady who's actually the social worker at the school goes out of her way and goes down to the classroom and asks the teacher, like, you're, such and such, mother's here. She just wanted to come and say hi to you and say hi to your daughter. She comes back up. She goes, um, Miss Surgic said, come right down. She's ecstatic to see you. You should have seen her face. She was like, see, I had already knew that this school encourages parents to come up and sit with the class and, sit with their children, help out, stuff like that. And I don't mind. So when I have transportation or whatever, I don't mind doing that. And I was so excited when she came back and busted her out, was like, you sure can do it. And then, like I said, there was two other ladies there and they were looking around like, we don't do that and this. And they were just like, they were like, no, yeah, we encourage this. This is, fine and great. And this, let me tell you, her whole demeanor changed. Like, bro, you did that for what? Like, I don't understand people. Why some people off the jump, whatever, are so freaking mean and nasty. It don't pay. Like, some people are built like that, though. Who am I to judge them? Some folks is built like that. And it's not cool. Get your life. Like Tamar Braxton says, get your life, get yourself together. Like, what is your problem? And I went and, the other ladies introduced themselves to me. And they had been people that I had been conversing back and forth to in an email reference to my daughter. And let's see what else. Yeah, went down, met the, because I hadn't met the teacher before. We just been emailing back and forth. And I make sure I express myself. And I'm really glad to, I felt like it. I know this sounds really silly, but I'm really big on education and I'm really big on supporting children. I'm really big when it comes to children. So don't ever do nothing in front of a child in front of me because I'm going to tell on your ass. I don't play that game. So I was adopted when I was 5 and I was abused most of my life by my up into the age of like 14, 15 by my adopted mother, like physically, verbally, mentally abused. She was very, very mean. Anyway, so I don't play that crap when it comes to kids. Don't be beating on no kids in front of me. Don't be cussing at them. Don't be doing none of that stuff because I will tell on you. It is what it is. Don't shoot the messenger. I don't play those type of games. Even if I hadn't gone through that, I'm very sensitive when it comes to children. They're, innocent, and a lot of children, they only know what they see and what they're being taught. So, but anyway, yeah, I went to classroom. I was like a kid in a candy store, and they introduced herself to me. I was like, I'm so happy, excited to see you guys and finally meet you guys. Thank you for, caring for my daughter. Thank you for teaching her, and just, thank you for being a positive part of my daughter's life. And it was taken very well. So I'm Um, very happy about that. When I walked into my daughter's classroom, those kids were I was like, hi, friends. Hi. They were so sweet. Our little boy carried a conversation with me. He's so cute. My daughter talks about him all the time. His name is Tristan. Um, and he's like, God, he's so cute. He's like, mm, well, I'm already saying my daughter's name. Shaylin's mom, can she come down and play with me later on? I was like, sure, you gotta ask your mom though. Then he got to get to telling me, as little kids always telling me, he was like, my mom watches two kids during the day and their names are such and such. And the teacher's like, Tristan, turn around. He's so cute. But I've had a really, really good visit at my baby's school today. So I remember I told you guys when I wake up in the morning, I'm always like, God, universe, I am open to some amazing things happening today. And that was amazing for me. I was blessed. I was able to be blessed and be a blessing to someone else, and then go to my daughter's school and just show up and just, talk to the kids. And they were so sweet, and they were just talking and conversing. They kept looking at me. And it was a really, really good experience. And I pray that you all have good experiences like that. I'm not talking about like necessarily like my experience, but just good experiences where you can sit back at the end of the day and be like, you know what, that was freaking amazing. Really, appreciated that moment, that time in my life. So that's what I pray for everyone. I pray that even if you're having a bad day, that at least like 5 minutes out of your day, 10 minutes out of your day, something really freaking amazing happens to you. I wish that for everybody. I wholeheartedly, honestly wish that for everybody, that you find some type of joy and peace and love and comfort and sincerity in some part of your day. It's important. It's important. And if you don't, reach out to me. I can guarantee that I can make you laugh. Guarantee. I'm serious. People like, whatever. I have made people laugh. Just like I'll be in a store and I'll say something, and people the next hour will come all the way over me like, that was you. I was like, yeah, I love it. I love being a blessing to people. I love making people feel like, they're wanted, they're cared for, um, you know, they're cared about, their concern is my concern or whatever. I just really like it is what do I want to say? For me, I get something out of that, knowing that people are feeling good because of me. And that's actually um I was going to say that's been one of my downfalls, but not really my downfall. I've been in situations with friends and stuff like that, and even in relationships that I was so obsessed. Not really obsessed. It comes off as being obsessed, but don't get me wrong, you guys. One should want someone who is supportive to them and just caring, and everybody should have a friend in their life where you can count on that person. You know that if you go through something, you could talk to that person. That person's going to be concerned about your well-being and this and that. And that's one thing. um Let me say this: don't ever let anybody change who you are. I was made to feel in one of my relationships that um you know me being like, are you I'm sorry. Are you okay? What can I do for you? This and that, this and this. It was made to feel like that was a bad thing. And that's not cool. Don't ever let anybody change who you are. Keep being loving, keep being kind, keep being supportive, keep sticking up for yourself. Don't ever let anybody change your personality and your characteristics, because someone will I'm sorry, someone will, I'm expecting my baby to come home from school, someone will be appreciative of that. But yeah, I remember that. I remember, um I don't know, I don't know, but I remember it though. Just, and I always feel like too, one of my some people might look at it as a bad thing. I always have this desire, like I said, to be loving and kind all the time, and keep my word on what I say, and try to be a blessing and supportive and a comfort to my friends, or people that acquaintances or whatever, anybody I come in contact with. I just try to be of a support and a blessing to them. And I've had people who made me feel like that wasn't cool. And I actually, at one time, I actually questioned myself. I'm like, is this good behavior? But fuck yeah, it is. Like, who doesn't want a friend that is concerned about you, and not only concerned about you, but shows that concern? Who can, how do you, I don't know. And I try to understand it. And, it's working out in my head right now. You guys know how I work. I'll ask a question, and then I'll have a revelation and discernment, and God will be like, that's why. And I'll be like, oh, yeah, yeah, that's why. But I am understanding that sometimes people just want to be by themselves, because I'm like that too, where I just want to be left alone. But I just always have this desire to be like, are my friends okay? What can I do for my friends? How can I cheer my friends up? How can I make a person, better? You know, I remember one time, right, y'all, and this is really fucked up. I remember asking somebody one day, saying to someone one day, I see you're going through a hard time. As your friend, what can I do to make it better for you? Um, can I pray for you more? Can I call you a little bit more? And you know what happened? I got cussed out. It was fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't understand it, but you know what? I will never ever allow anyone to make me feel bad about um no, I have no, my eyes are red. This one, right? This one is red because I have pink eye. So no. Um well, I guess I should go look in the mirror. No, I'm not high. I did though. I'm a little woozy because I did burn some sage. I'm obsessed with burning sage. When I get around negative people, I just have to get all that negative energy. But my eyes are actually red because I have something called sinus titus, and I've been taking amoxicillin for it. And I went to the doctor yesterday because my eyes started getting red, and the doctor said that a lot of times that's part of having a sinus infection. It can go up into your eyes and stuff like that. But no, I'm not high. I haven't been high in a long time. To each their own. But yeah, yeah. Like I was saying though, I got I didn't get cussed out as in like F you, this, or anything like that, but it wasn't received. And I was like, wow, it wasn't received. But like I said, don't let nobody change you ever. ever, ever, ever. Don't let nobody change you. And I know is okay. Let me say this. Don't let no one change you for the worst. Yeah, don't let anybody change you uh for the worst. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I don't entertain negativity. I'm not on drugs. I don't do drugs. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep saying what I'm saying because the devil is a liar and the truth is never in the devil. And I'm gonna keep it moving. But anyway, like I said, don't ever let anybody change you for the worst. You keep being yourself. If you know you're a good person, keep being a good person. If you know you're really supportive and you're kind and you're loving and you're a comfort to your friends or whoever, your family, friends, don't let anybody ever say uh, um, that that's a bad thing. Now, because people will say all the time, um, don't let anyone change you. But I have a story. You guys already know my story. I had a situation that was horrific, but it changed me for the better. So that's all I'm going to say about that right now because I'm in the midst right now of negativity. Oh, well, when I did, it was marijuana. It was when I was coming up, I used to be a purple haze and hydro head. Now, I always tell a person it's not what you do, it's how you do it. I have um um what was I gonna say? Yeah, I used marijuana and I don't judge people for what they do because people have been using marijuana for municipal reasons. And I actually don't find anything wrong with anyone who smokes marijuana. No matter what you do, is how you do it. So, yeah. But I'm still eating my Oreos. I hope y'all don't mind me eating my Oreos. But, so, there's both sides to that whole don't let anyone change you or don't let a situation change you because sometimes a horrific situation can change you for the better or it can change a person for the worse. Luckily for me, it tried to change me for the worse, but I'm a very strong person. I'm a very, 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 very strong person mentally and emotionally. And I did not succumb to what the enemy wanted me to do. This is my second bottle of my little vitamins. But anywho, what else is going on in the world? Um, what's going on in the world today? And I need to go and to use my eye drops because my left eye, um, you said you'll see me at my home. How do you know? And how do you know where I live at? Don't play with me. How do you know where I live at? See, look, let's keep this real though. I ain't worried about you know where I live at. Because I am blessed by the blessed and I am covered by the blood of Jesus. And this too. See, let me show y'all something. I play no games. And see, that's the problem a lot of times. People think I'm this little. What is it? People Oh. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna find it. I got a pink taser, and anybody ever comes to me, I will. I'm not afraid to use it. Excuse me for 1 minute. Oh, I know where it's at. My my pink taser is downstairs in my kitchen cabinet. But I showed you guys my knife yesterday. I don't even know what happened to it, which is not a good thing. Anyway, yeah, I know how to protect myself. Y'all really cute in the comments, though. I know how to protect myself, so now that we got that out the way, know that, because I usually don't entertain a lot of stuff, but sometimes you gotta, um, you know, uh, let people know that it's real over here, that it's not a game. But back to our regular programming. Let's see what's going on today in my little apps. I really need to oh, okay. Wait a minute, y'all. Okay, okay, okay. Mm, ooh, okay. Mm, mm, okay. This is really cute. So I have this app. I have a dating app on my phone, and it says that I'm most compatible with someone named Cody. Most compatible, Cody and Kimmy. We think you should meet. So I'll send a like. You know what? I was talking about earlier about how I felt as though more men should stick up for themselves. And I still feel that way, but um, big hand clap. I'm talking about a hard hand clap to you guys that me and my big old forehead. Anyway, a big hand clap to you guys that stick up for yourself and don't let women bully and boss you around. You get a thumbs up. Um, and I said that to say I was just looking at this person's profile, and in the profile, he said a deal breaker for him was a woman who smoked cigarettes, and that it was a deal breaker. And he was standing his ground. Well, young man, I respect you on that because I'm the same way. I prefer not to deal with anyone that drinks or smokes either, and that's not me judging. It's a preference we all. Isn't it ironic? I'd rather have someone a smoker mouth like marijuana mouth than a cigarette mouth. A cigarette mouth is to each their own. No shade. But yeah, I don't. Yeah, and me myself, I don't. Um, because I don't want to. I'm not the type of person that be sitting up here telling lies. I was going to say I don't drink or smoke. I have. It's making me want to listen to this song, but I'm gonna get copywritten, so I won't do it. Oh, I hope you have a lot of love for the holidays. That's so sweet. I don't even know who that was. I got a message the other day on my own, my other cell phone too, where someone was like, they did a little hello hand or whatever, and I was like, "Hi, who's this?" And they were like, "Who is this?" I was like, "You sent me a message first," and then they were like, "Well, I was cleaning out my phone, so I wanted to." No, they said they reset their phone. I didn't answer back. They didn't answer back either, so that was fine with me. Say, this is what happens when you're a really good person and you out there putting up love and stuff like that. And I know I was like, I'm not saying it. I'm not being as in a bad thing. I just got a whole bunch of not a whole bunch, but as you see, my phone went off 3 times, and the first was a I don't have this person's number in my phone. The second person, which you just reminded me, um, I said the same thing. Have a safe and blessed and uh, fruitful holiday. And I want who posted something. I don't get on. I don't like Facebook at all. Ugh, can't stand Facebook. But they posted something to my timeline. I don't know why he did this, but it was not. It was a nice message though. But he posted to my timeline. I would have never posted. I just came into a lump sum of money, and I want to help you. I want to bless you in your business. But thank you. Hmm, interesting. So let me see. That's what I'm doing now. I had to check a message. Someone asked me um to check my messages. I'm actually getting ready to um totally do away with social media. Just like I prefer not to date someone either who is always on social media. That's you know, I don't want to be with someone that spends a lot of time on social media. Let me see if I can find something. Look at me being nosy out the window. Um, Let me go through my contacts real quick here. I'm looking for someone's number because that message just reminded me that someone asked me to contact them. They wanted to bless me with something that I really, 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 oh, I really need, and I don't know how. Uh, Let me say something real quick. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I can't find it, so I ain't gonna worry about it. We'll exit out of that and go here. I was gonna say something. I want to say something, but I'm not gonna say it though. Let me say this. If you are married, stay the fuck out of my inbox. If you're in a relationship, stay out of my inbox. I do not participate in those type of shenanigans. I have someone that I dated years ago, over 7, 8 years ago, who just got married and sent me a message 3 weeks, three no, I'm sorry. Sent me a message 2 Sundays ago. I don't have time for the drama. Like, you haven't even been married a whole month. Please stay out of my inbox. I don't know what you want, and I'm not getting caught up in that. I don't, that's not where I'm at. I don't do that. Never have. No, thank you. Nah. Okay, what am I looking for? Oh, I know what I'm looking for. A number. This person is worse than me, got a different number. Actually, this particular number that I used, I've actually had this number for like 5 or 6 years now. Okay, let me see. Nope, 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 no, no, no. This is really important, y'all. Nope, nope, nope. I just saw something I didn't want to see. Ugh. Looking for this number. This is very important that I find this number because I know I text this person just recently. I thought, oh, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna put, hey, it's Kim. Got your message. My little buddies are home. Elijah and Tyler are home. These guys, I'm gonna have them. I'm gonna ask their mom if they can do a live with me one day. They are so cute. They bad, but they're so cute. Okay, so I'm gonna see if I get a message back from this person because they left me very, 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 very important. They went out their way to leave me a message on my Facebook wall because they know I don't do Messenger. I don't even do Facebook. I do Instagram from time to time, and I know that I have all my little social sites and stuff up there. But I don't really get on social media. I am going to put Hangouts back on my phone. I use um, because I give you guys the opportunity to email me and stuff through Hangouts. And I always tell people if I don't answer Hangouts, that's because I look in a mess. Um, like right now, I look a mess. But I wanted to just get on here and chit chat with y'all before I went on about my day. I like chatting with y'all. So, and I like for you all that watch to actually call me and be like, I seen you, girl. You're an inspiration. Keep doing what you do. So I appreciate that. I'm actually looking for some glue now because I gotta glue something together. Did I show y'all my little? Oh, this is what I want to talk about. I don't know, y'all. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, that's what too. I never. You guys remember earlier when I started out my video? Remember it was called. My video was called. My video was called "Just Listen," and I actually said that because I wanted you guys to listen to something. I'm about to play it right quick. But this is my little Himalayan salt lamp. Hmm. Okay, I'm not going to entertain. I don't entertain. Oh, that's cute. You know what? I don't entertain stuff like that. So I'm not even going to uh entertain that. So. So, yes, 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 yes. Love those little fingers, sweetie. Thank you. I love trolls. I do. I love y'all trolls. And you know what? What I'm going to do is because I'm better than you and I'm smarter than you, um, and have more class than you, obviously. Um, yeah, I don't entertain ignorance, and I don't entertain stupidity, and I sure don't I sure don't feed into people being racist pigs. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to feed into the Nas. You came on my live, but you know what? I'm not going to feed into you because you're ignorant, and you're stupid, and you're disgusting. And I normally would tell you where you can go, but My father is actually Caucasian, you piece of shit. So I'm not gonna go there on you. You're disgusting. I will say this though, you're disgusting. So thank you. Next. I tell y'all, the devil is a freaking liar and the truth ain't in him. So, thank you. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do for you. It's a first, you know what? You know when you pop in, when you get racist people that come on your feed and talk shit about you. But like I said, I'm going to entertain it a little bit, but I'm not going to entertain it so much that it's going to get me kicked off of YouTube because you're not worth it. You are not worth it. And I'm not going to allow you to take me all the way out. Take me all the way out of my character. Let's see. So, give me a second, y'all. I tell you, man, people are just disgusting all the time. And it's okay. I love it though. Um, See, when I have people like fucked up people like y'all that come in my live and I get wonderful messages like this, it makes everything better. I really loved your message at Yahweh, Yahshua. Aww. Good evening, beautiful woman of God. How are you this PM? So let me respond back to this positivity. Let's see. Oh, okay. You don't have anything You don't have anything better to do than make up Facebook pages, I mean YouTube pages and come on here? Are you serious? Are you that pathetic? You are so freaking pathetic that it doesn't make any sense. You're freaking pathetic. You know what? Since you wanna play, this will be great. And by the way, I love when someone calls me a bitch. I'm a damn good one. So since you want to play games and be a racist piece of shit, and you're probably fat and can't get out the fucking chair, and you probably look like fucking something out west Bubba fuck or something like that, then we can play this game too. Cause and everything you say about me, your mother and your children. How about that? Disgusting. You are so pathetic. Making up all these pages to come on here and harass me. Like, are you serious? And little do you know, sweetie, I'm not even reading what you're saying. I see that you're still being the worthless, pathetic piece of shit that you are. You know, like get a life. See, what I'm not going to do is I'm not going to allow people that actually want to converse with me. I'm not going to allow them to, you know, be victim to your stupidity. because it's not fair to them. It's not fair to them that I have to get out of character, but I can. But I tell you one thing, I bet you won't never say none of this to my face. That you won't say it to my face, honey. Pathetic. I mean, who is so pathetic that they come on and makes up. Who's so pathetic that they go and use a switch over to another YouTube page? You got to be pretty pathetic and pretty lonely to do all of that. Like, I don't understand it. Like, bruh, get your life together. But anyway, I'm not gonna let nobody get me out of all the way to the left because my dad would not be proud of me. I tell you, the devil is always working. You know what? The devil didn't I tell y'all earlier not to let the enemy get to you like that? And I did. But like I said, some people have to be put in their place. And I think that um anybody that comes on um someone's live and makes vulgar um comments is pathetic. Like, you are so pathetic right now. I've never seen somebody so disgustingly pathetic. You must be really miserable, right? Oh, I feel sorry for your mother. Feel sorry for this person's mother. What an awful child. I can only imagine what your mother has to go through. Mm. So, so come on, go get on your other page and send me derogatory comments, this and this. You got nothing but time. I got nothing but time. What do you need, a donation or something? Are you pathetic? And I don't know, like, what is your problem? You must need some help. Let's see. Oh, so sweet. Ah! Okay. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I had to answer. Um. Um. I had to answer this text message really quick. Let me get back to what I was saying. I don't even know what I was saying. See how the devil tries to. Hey, boo. I'm sorry, y'all. I was actually answering my neighbor. Hey, how are you doing? You missed the whole racist, disgusting fiasco. And I always talk about not everything needs to be entertained, but I had to say a few things. YouTube kept on asking me if I wanted a moderator. I don't need a moderator. I'm the moderator. It's some really, it's some, it's some really, um, no, sweetie. Um, 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 wait a minute. Okay, let me get back on track. Oh, this is so cute. Dear Mom, I love you. Thanks for being. Oh, you're so cute. Did you have fun when I came up to your school today? You were shocked to see me? Did you see me when you walked in the classroom or you didn't see me at first? Oh, I had to say. Oh.
Look, you see these two names?
Uh-huh.
Those.
Oh, this is super duper cute.
Those were my book buddies. That's what they made.
That's awesome sauce.
And then I made. Bear.
Oh, she's super cute. Aww.
And then I did this.
Aww. First Thanksgiving.
And then I did this. And look, Miss Cedric wrote these notes to us. See? Then I did this. Well, no, that's for you. Look. Miss Cedric wrote these notes to us. She wrote to everybody.
That is so sweet. You have the best teacher in the whole wide world. You know that?
I could not walk my shoes when I was at school. You know why? Because my feet were hurting.
They were hurting? They're too small?
No, they're not too small.
Okay.
Because my socks, and I was wearing my socks.
So, oh, yeah, what was I ready to say? I forgot what I was getting ready to say. This whole fiasco threw me off track. Oh. Um, what's really weird is that when you are on, yeah, it was awful. I'm just like, I don't know who it was. I really don't care who it was, but My thing is, this is why YouTube is doing what they're doing now. Like, you come in somebody's um live being a racist, pathetic person, like, who has time for that? Like, I don't know. Um and then it's funny because when you go to comment, it clearly says, remember to keep comments respectful and follow the community guidelines. Clearly wasn't following the community guidelines, but it's all good though. And I hate to even entertain stuff like that. But it's really pathetic and sad about the situation is that you people come online being internet bullies. You come in people's lives, you come in people's comments being these fake internet bullies, but wouldn't dare to say any of this to a person's face. Because I'm going to let you know, I'm going to let y'all know right now on live, I am a born again Christian. I'm a really good person. I'll do anything for anybody. But one thing I will not stand for is a racist piece of shit. The other thing that I won't stand for is, you're right, negativity or anything like that. Like, what is your problem? Like, and you know what's really funny though? I'm not even gonna say it. I will say this though, before I go and carry on with my beautiful life and my beautiful self and my beautiful brown eyes. Um, and this goes out to all you internet bullies. Get a life. Like I said, you come online, you come on YouTube, you come on Instagram, and you come on social media, and you are so pathetic. You got these big old pants, and you come online trolling people. But I can guarantee that you would never say any of this to my face or anybody else's face, because I'm telling you, hmm, I'm just saying that. I dare you. I dare you. I triple dare you. That's all I'm saying. Jesus, you better get them. They don't know. Bet to get them. Better get them, better get them, better get them, better get them. So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna yours. Look in that little crate. You got a bunch of new clothes today. Um, get them. Jesus, get them. That was out of pocket and not called for. And it really makes me mad is that I just sat up here and I said, you know, um, it doesn't bother me that people watch my lives and don't say anything. Now it does. I'm getting ready to customize my page that if a person has a private account, your money is no good here. I'm not, because I can't allow anybody to take me out of my character like that again, because now I'm just like, one thing I can't stand is a racist. I can't stand, because I love everybody. I grew up with a black mother and a white father. Becky, did you see Tristan? Oh, he was talking to me. He's so cute. He's so sweet. He's so cute. He was like, "Can she come over and play with me?" I said he had to ask his mom first. Then he told me his mom babysits two kids. I think his mom babysits those two little girls. Yeah. That's his first kids. Tina and Maya. Look. then what's really pathetic about the situation is I was reporting and blocking, and they would go to another page. Like, what is your deal? What is your problem? Anyway, pathetic. Let me see something here. So I'm about to go because I need to pray about this. Like, I really need to pray about this real quick. And I might be back later. I'm not sure. I'm going to contact Google because Google needs to really get on it. I'm not the one. No, I'm not the one. Not the one. I'm not the one.